About Kevin Pangos a little bit. You played him a few times over the years.
Yeah, no, he's a big piece to their team and their program, and he's got a lot of experience. And I actually played against him this summer. He played for the Canadian national team, and so he's been around a lot of really good basketball. And you know, he's had our number for a few years, and so we got to lock in and know where he's at all the time.
Aside from that, what do you have to do to make the result this time different than when you were over there?
I think, I mean, we have to consistently score for 40 minutes, and we gotta lock in and guard the three-point line a lot better than we did at their plays. I think that kind of got away from us.
On that note, I mean, Pangos had a few open shots that second half against you guys. Was that fatigue at that point or more strategy as far as how to get out there?
No, I think it was just us not being locked in mentally and being aware of where he's at on the floor. I think Pangos is one of the best guys in our league of moving without the ball and finding open space. And I think, I mean, Coach told us today probably 9 out of his 10 threes last game that he shot were just him moving to open spots and getting in the right position. And so we can't give him those open looks.
How much can you take out of the St. Mary's second half defensively, the effort that you guys have, and apply it to this week?
It's definitely something to build on. I felt like in that second half, everyone was locked into making a defensive play instead of not being so focused on, am I in the right spot, am I in the right position? But everyone was trying to get a hand on a ball, jump on a loose ball, get a steal, and so we got to bring that mentality tomorrow.
More aggressive then?
Mm-hmm, for sure.
How were Kyle and Luke today?
They were good. No, Kyle kind of surprised me. He seems like the knee's doing really well, and he'll be ready to go. And Luke's doing better too. His shoulder's coming along.
They've got those two big post guys. Does either one present bigger problems as far as what they're able to do regarding the team on offense?
You mean us offensively going at them? Or?
The way they're able to move the ball around those two big guys, does either one present a bigger challenge to guard?
No, I mean, they're both left-handed and they're both huge and really long, and so I think, we have to keep them off the boards and have to make them shoot tough shots, I think, inside. But I think our big guys are up for the challenge.
Eric got a little carried away at the end of the St. Mary's game with the choke sign. And when it comes to emotion, these games get emotional when you're playing a big game. How do you keep that reined in and keep locked in as opposed to maybe letting things get away from you a little bit?
Yeah, I don't know. I think guys show their emotions differently sometimes, and you constantly have people yelling stuff at you, and it can get pretty personal sometimes. But you just have to focus on the game, focus on what you have to do to win, and when you win, everything's better.
Just as far as you personally, you can get pretty fired up as well. Particularly when you're being hounded and hit and stuff, and get emotional. How do you rein that in and keep yourself, just kind of in the moment as opposed to letting the emotion carry you away?
Yeah, no, it can be really tough sometimes, and I get stupid fouls. Like last game, I kind of lost it one time, and I don't know, put my head down and shoved a dude. But I gotta be smart and just focus on the little things I have to do to get a catch or get a good look, and so there's lots of things I can focus on to keep my emotions intact.
Randy Bennett had said after that game Saturday, their coach, that he thought their guys got tight, that they played tight at home and they couldn't get out of it. What's the key? Maybe it's going to be a juiced up environment and everything. What's the key to just play your game and not let it get away?
I think we don't have any pressure on us. We're just going out there trying to win a basketball game, and we love playing in front of our home crowd. And I think our guys feed off the energy, and we're a lot more comfortable at home. So I'm not worried about it.